Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming out here today. We really do appreciate you, and thanks for supporting our channel. Thanks for always listening to our news. We are here to keep you updated with the latest and authentic happenings in our country, Nigeria. We really do appreciate it that you are here with us today. So, the news we've got today is indeed a breaking news. And Buhari fires the Neco Registrar and four others for some fraudulent activities. Quite shocking. It looks like Buhari is really fighting corruption. We'll go straight to the content of the news, but before we do, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, do well to click on the subscribe button down below, and also do give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button. We really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. So right, let's go straight into the content of the news. Breaking news: Buhari fires Neco Registrar and four other management staff. President Muhammadu Buhari has terminated the appointment of Professor Charles Uwakwe as the Registrar and Chief Executive of the National Examination Council (Neco). Similarly, he has dismissed four other management staff of the council for various offences. In a letter dated 11th May 2020 and signed by the Permanent Secretary of Federal Ministry of Education, Sonny Ehakno, on behalf of the Education Minister, Uwakwe was accused of violating the Public Procurement Act 2007 and pursuant to PSR 030402 and Part 1, Schedule 4 of I of NECO Establishment Act. Part of the letter reads, after due consideration of the investigative panel on the allegation of unsatisfactory conduct levied against you and some management staff of the council, Mr. President, in exercise of his powers, has approved your removal as Registrar and Chief Executive Officer of National Examinations Council with effect from the date of your suspension from duty. The former registrar was directed to hand over all government properties in his custody to the acting registrar of the council. Also, in another letter with reference number FME S141C3/T/98, dated 11th May 2020 and signed by the Permanent Secretary, Sonny Ehakno, it disclosed that President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the dismissal from service of four management staff for various offences. A press statement signed by Head Information and Public Relations Division Aziz Sani said the affected officers are Mr. Bamidele Olure, Acting Director of Finance and Accounts, Dr. Shina Adetona, Head of Procurement Division, Mr. Tayo Odukoya, Deputy Director, and Barrister Babatunde Anna, Head of Legal and Boards Matter. The latter stated that after due consideration of the financial report of the review committee, Mr. President has approved the recommendations as follows. Mr. Babatunde Amos Olure, Acting Director, Finance and Accounts, dismissal from the service with effect from the date of his suspension from office, having been found guilty of financial impropriety and not qualified to head the Finance and Accounts Department. The letter also stated that Dr. Shina Adetona was dismissed from service with effect from the date he was suspended from the office for acts tantamount to fraudulent practices, sabotage, and suppression of official records pursuant to PSR 030402. He is also to be prosecuted in line with Section 58 of 5A and B of the Public Procurement Act PPA 2007 for flagrant violation of the Procurement Act 2007 as head of procurement and misleading management on procurement. Also, Mr. Tayo Odukoya was dismissed from service for acts of serious misconduct which violates PSR 03031 and PSR 030402, Q, T, and W. He is to be prosecuted in line with Section 58 of 5A and B of the Procurement Act 2007 for flagrant violation of the Act. The latter directed the management of Neco to commence the process of recovering ill-gotten benefits and gains from Mr. Odukoya, who acted as director of a company, M/SI Web Solutions, when in service of government. Barrister Babatunde Anya was dismissed from service for falsification of records and dishonesty in the sale of Neco Guest House, which violates Section 2609A of the Financial Regulations and PPA 2007 Parts X, Section 52 of 2 and Section 56, which are tantamount to serious misconduct pursuant to PSR 030301. The latter indicated that the dismissal of Barrister Anya from service is without prejudice to the investigation being carried out by EFCC on the sale of the Neco Guest House. It could be recalled that Professor Uwakwe and two of the dismissed management staff were on the 10th of May 2018 placed on suspension while an investigative panel was constituted to probe the allegations of unsatisfactory conduct levied against them. So, my people, that's the news reaching us at the moment. Buhari, we can see Buhari is fighting corruption. I mean, no one is celebrating, no one celebrates corruption. Anyone that carries out any fraudulent act should be able to face the law. We've got some comments here. I'll just go straight to the comments. Someone here says President Buhari is right to sack these people if truly they are guilty of the listed offenses. You do the crime, you do the time, Americans say, and I fully agree with that. But it's a big one. Their removal from office should not be another opportunity for the president to fill up the vacancies with his own kit and kin, qualified or not. His routine violation of the federal character provision of the 1999 Constitution, flawed as it is slowly and steadily undermining the country's already fragile unity. It is time to change course before it's too late. Yeah, this person is saying that if these people are truly guilty, yes, they should face it. You do the crime, you do the time, just like he said in America. But right now, he's saying that I hope Buhari is not doing all of this to fill up those spaces again with the Northerners. You know, it's been alleged that he's just filling up all the top positions with Northerners, and even the breach of the Constitution, the Federal Character Commission that he just appointed. All the people there, they were all Northerners, and we know Nigerians had their reservations, and they responded with all of their concerns. So let it be time for us to build this country once again in unity. What Buhari is doing, we're hoping, obviously, we're going to see who is going to replace that post, who is going to take over from those people. We'll see who is going to be put in there. I'll look at one more. Anyone found to commit fraud should be dismissed, irrespective of the person's tribe or religion. Nigeria is sinking because of this mess, and those who commit fraud, God will equally ask you on the day of judgment. We have to say the truth instead of being sentimental. Neco is a useless examination body because of corruption. Yeah, this person is just sharing his peace of mind here that the corruption in Neco is such a high one, and all of this are unfolding. So anyone that is found to commit any fraud should be dismissed, irrespective of tribe. True, no one should be above the law. If you are guilty, you face the law as well. Got one more comment here. Nigeria is a home of corruption. It's in our DNA. Go to local government offices, immigration, customs, PHCN, you will cry. I was charged 55,000 naira to renew my passport last year. I went to Nigeria. To my surprise, the immigration officer only paid 20k to the government account in the bank before my data could be captured, and I paid 30k to get a driver's license, while the official price is less than 15,000. So even if we bring Barack Obama to rule Nigeria, we will not change anything. Wow, this person just feels like the corruption, like I said, is from the top. And look at all the places he listed. Are these places really free of corruption? The immigration, the customs, even PHC. That's corruption is just everywhere. You can imagine he had to pay 55,000 naira, of which the person that needed to do that passport for him, the official price was just 20,000 naira. So corruption is just everywhere. And the thing is, from the top, if presidency does the right thing, pay the right salaries to all of these government officials, they will not be interested in collecting bribe or be interested in any fraudulent activity. Let's not even talk about our police. Let's not go that way about Nigerian police. We all know the story. We know all about it. So my people, Buhari, I don't know what you feel about this. So Buhari is fighting corruption, but the places where corruption lies, there are so many. So he needs to tackle them from his own cabinet as well. So do leave your take, leave your comments down below in the comment section. We want to hear what you think, and we want to share your thoughts as well. Would like to say thank you to everyone that have subscribed. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, do well to click on the subscribe button down below, and do give this video a thumbs up. Hit on the like button. Till I come your way again, it's bye for now, and God bless.